and our whole programs are really about mastering emotions on some level, right?
The bottom line is there is no memory without emotion.
That's right.
This is why the educational system is such a failure.
That's right.
Because what happens is, do you remember your first or second kiss? Of course, because the physical activation activated an emotional response that you can't forget.
That's right.
Um, um, you remember your breakups, you remember you remember the emotional stuff. The emotion is the glue that makes the memory
Okay.
stick.
Yeah. But in my world, emotion, okay, and memory is simply stuck energy of a cycle not finished. And memory is a sign of unfinished business.
I mean, if I see, what about memory of good things?
That's okay because they're positive. So okay, but good memories are also bad. If you, so I'll give you an example. You have you go on a trip, right? And it is like the trip of a lifetime. Like, I mean, you're, well, from that moment on, if you don't know better, if you don't let go of that, of those emotions associated to that trip, you're always going to be looking to repeat it, which you can never repeat. And you're going to miss out on maybe even a better trip.
That's good.
Okay.
Yeah. So
So,
basically, that's a little that for us. That's yes, but it's also yeah. That's right. Yeah, and it's
okay.
being stuck in the past too. So
Well,
that's what
that's what
it'll
it
do to
is.
you.
Any emotion. So in my world, emotion is supposed to run through you. And
Yeah.
memory, when people come to me, the more they can talk about the past, about an experience, about whatever, the greater the stuck past is in them, stopping them from moving forward and using up their energy. It's like they have a room where they have like 10 lights on and they're heating this room all the time. So they're losing a lot of energy, that attention to the past. And the sign of that is one of them. I have a whole list, okay, of symptoms. Is the longer they can talk about something, there is an unfinished cycle of memory. It's simply stuck emotion that my techniques like this can get rid of to help them then get the full lesson of that experience and move to the next step. And that's how come people that have trauma become 2-year-olds and 3-year-olds when it's repeated, because that emotion is bringing them into like the brain, right? The neurons and all that. So they become that child again. They've never grown from there because the emotion keeps them there stuck in the memory. So they
Right.
have all of this catching up to do.
Yeah. Basically,
Okay.
yeah. It's exactly right.